Before letting you go to read the rest of Chapter 9 here, Web 225, I did want to break and just encourage you with this last session here to think about time and motion. Everybody has been doing a fantastic job of already nailing down stationary or mostly stationary subjects. So think about things like, a sitting dog. Think about things like even some, I will call it product photography. So a toy or something else. And that's all great. Coffee, I would call coffee a product photography. And I have seen lots of it, which thank you for, because that makes me go make more coffee, which I'm always good for. But the trying to capture motion really is another trick in the photographer's toolkit. So here, there's pages and pages of this in here, and there is, more information on how to create depth. And again, this text is fantastic because we've got two well-seasoned photographers who are really bringing us through the progression of that photography toolkit. But here, I would encourage you, with your last session's worth of photos to take, is to try and capture motion. And I know that most of us are using, again, the phone as a camera device, and that's perfectly okay. There are two things that your phone can do really well about this. One is if you take that shutter speed and you open that very wide so that the shutter opens very slowly. So some of you will have aperture control, some of you will not. Some of you will have ISO control, some of you will not. But what you can do is, if we lengthen the time that the shutter is open, what it will do is create motion. And that you can see on that bottom image here on 161. The other way to do this is to actually move your camera just a little bit while you're moving with a subject. So if you think about images that you have seen of, a car or a bike delivery individual or anything like that, where everything is a little bit streaky and it really provides that emotion of movement, that is done by moving the camera along with the subject to create those blurring effects. The top image here is actually very, very fast shutter speed. And what that has done is essentially freeze the ice cream in motion. Now, I know I've seen a couple of images that do this. Like, up to the moment, smartphones are really, really great at doing this. They are able to capture that image so quickly that it is able to freeze that in time, essentially. So give motion a shot this session.